Oh, I didn't see you there. Good morning. How we doing this week, guys? If you tuned in last week, you know that we do a bankroll challenge every single week here within the TL10 house. The person who loses the most amount of money in the run of the week have to do a punishment. Last week was eating Vegemite. This week, ladies and gentlemen, your choice. We gave you 3 options, and you guys chose that the person who loses the most money is getting egged. Real eggs, real person, colliding. It's gonna be unbelievable. I have the results right here. Let's see who's getting egged. Anyways, guys, there is only one person in the positive for this week, which is kind of like concerning, I guess, a little bit. And the person who is positive on the week is our boy, Maddie! Maddie with a positive 105 this week, leading up second place, leading the charge, is our boy, Ladrewski, down a total of $210. And right on his coattails is your boy, J-Pards, with a total of negative $411.
God, no.
So that means, if you guys are decent at math,
One of the Kellys.
Kelly is getting egged today.
Ooh, boy.
And the person who is not getting egged, down a total of $637, is our boy, Patrick!
Yeah!
Kelly's getting egged, down $1,081.66. That means, baby, you're gonna be so full of eggs.
Oh, it's breakfast time.
Let's do it, baby! Firing squad style, baby. I ain't scared.
Let's do it. Glad it's not me.
Great.
I'm glad it's me.
Oh, man.
Yes, good. I was a baseball player in high school. I'm ready for this.
Any last words?
Mom, I love you. It's been real. I'm sorry I let you guys down. Let's fucking party! Those hurt.
Oh, yeah, you gotta crack it. Yeah. Oh, we're not getting him out of You can't dodge that. She got it.
What's happening right now?
Hey, crack him!
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
look at the little red egg pelts all over.
I'm so weirdly turned on.
They hurt. The hard ones were like, ow! I smell.
All right, get inside.
I feel really good. I smell.
Guys, now that you've seen all the shenanigans, let's take a look back on the week and see how everyone feels about their bankroll and their play.
The last week of poker for me has been actually pretty relaxing because I had a 3-day playing fast where I just didn't play, I just studied, kind of got caught up on some other things. But I did still, prior to those 3 days, I think it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I played, I fired some normal stuff, took some shots, and we ended up being down about $200, which was good enough to fade the challenge this week. Plan going into next week is I'm going to put myself in a spot to lose the weekly challenge because I'm super fresh. I'm feeling excited to play. We're about to start the stream in 5 minutes here, and yeah, I'm ready to fire. So there's a good shot that I could be towards the bottom of the poll this coming week.
It's been an interesting week. I'm not gonna lie. I've had my family here. They left. They left on Wednesday, I believe. Then I got started getting back on the grind. I'm down $600 on the week now. Not great, not terrible, but not great. Played a lot of tournaments yesterday. Was playing all day on Sunday. Negative $1.54 for the day. Can't complain, I guess. After having over $200 worth of buy-ins. But yeah, lately I definitely feel like, to be a poker player and to be part of the ThirstLounge, you have to be very mentally strong, and sometimes that gets a bit too much for me. And especially living in a share house, sharing a room with my girl, and having to try and actually make a living from poker. it's a little bit hard, and at times I don't know if I'm strong enough, and I'm like, can I actually do this now, you know? I think I can, and it is, I believe, just mainly my mental strength and my capacity to break through. When I do, I think it will be more rewarding knowing that I went through it. So, wish me luck.
The last week for me, bankroll-wise, poker-wise, has been fine. In the last week, me and Drew decided that we're both going to head out to the WSOP, so that's where my main focus has been on this week, you know, prepping, getting ready for fire some nice big events out there, hopefully make some good runs. So the online kind of took a back seat this week. We only fired, I think, 3 out of the 6 or 7 days. And yesterday we fired a few big ones, a few 109s, a few 22s, and didn't have any luck. Overall, I think when we did sit down to play, we played well. We're definitely still on the right trajectory, even though it was a losing week. We've been putting a lot more time into the study, into the mental aspect after talking with Mr. Elliott Rowe. So those are my main focuses. I'm trying to this last week has almost been a life overhaul for me, as opposed to focusing on just making money playing poker. I'm really excited to keep this flow going, keep going in the right direction, prep for WSOP, and see where we are at the end of next week.
Okay, so this week was a bit insane for me. I was supposed to stream yesterday, and my internet decided it wanted to take a big fat fucking shit on me. So not only was I not able to stream, but I wasn't able to play, which really sucks. But what I was able to do this week, I did get in 3 study sessions like I wanted to. What I set my goal last week was that I wanted to study 3 times, and I got that done. So this coming week, I also want to get another 3 study sessions in with Raise Your Edge, as well as stream another day this week other than Sunday, because I miss you guys and I need to come back. So that's it. So gonna study, gonna do a celebration when they announce the 10th and final host, and open my arms, welcome the person with open arms, and I'm very excited about that. But yeah, that's it. So bankroll's still the same, down right around 5K. So
Last week of poker, let's just say I'm captain can't win coin flips, guys. Definitely been playing well. I feel like I've gotten in some very good spots, gotten in super deep in a lot of tournaments, and just couldn't find the W. Gotten a few final tables on stream and off stream, and it's just been rough. I mean, it's poker, right? That is what it is. You just gotta ebb and flow with it, and if you keep with it, the variance will eventually go in your favor. So everything pretty much ended up just about even between ups and downs this week until Sunday. But yeah, so Sunday was a little rough. Sunday ended up being down about 6 hundo, and Sunday's where you want to take your shots, right? Sunday is where they have the super huge money up top. Fired a few 109 bullets, fired a few 215 bullets, cashed in a couple of them, but it just wasn't enough to make it a profitable Sunday, and it was rough. I went deep, I made some deep runs, but I just couldn't find a overall, you know, super solid top 9 finish here at the final table, top 8 finish, and it was rough. So I just did my best and back to the grind, and so goes the next week.
So poker last week was pretty good. I think I ended up about $100. I might have been the only person in the Thirst Lounge who was positive last week. But even more importantly than that, I finished the Raise Your Edge masterclass course that we all got here. So I did about 30 or 40 hours of studying last week, feeling really motivated, really focused, and really great about where my poker tournament game is going. And so now that I have finished that Raise Your Edge masterclass course, my upcoming plan for this week is to do a massive tournament grind. I've never really grinded tournaments, always been a cash game player. I played tournaments just like kind of occasionally, like during Sundays or whatever. I'm gonna do the full-on tourney grind this week, and really looking forward to it, especially with my new Raise Your Edge knowledge. I don't think I'm gonna make the full-on switch from cash to MTTs. Probably still do a mix of both, but definitely want to feel very comfortable with MTTs, especially like push fold spots, ICM spots, and so I want to get to a place where I'm very comfortable at playing those spots, but it'll still always be a mix of cash and MTTs for me.